Suprabhatam. We suddenly are coming across this new concept called Manjal Pai on the social media and elsewhere. Well, how old or how new is this? This Manjal Pai or the yellow bag is being introduced or rather reintroduced in order to reduce the menace of plastic. And it is really welcome. But when did this all begin? Who began all this? And how did it happen those days? Is this Manjal Pai something which is new or something which is old? I remember as a child in the 1970s, while growing up in our Vaishal Street residence, a lot of things connected with the Manjal Pai. The house used to be full of yellow bags. The bags will be yellow in color and the writing on that will be red in color. They used to take it to the market to buy provisions and to buy vegetables. The street will be full of Manjal Pais only. I still remember our shop, P.A. Raju Chettiar and brother, P.A. Raju Chettiar son, both the shops ordering for thousands and thousands of this Manjal Kadai Pais with people at Komarpalayam near Bhavani and with people at Madurai. So one day, when the new stocks came, I decided to take a few bags for myself. I used to put all my personal items inside those bags and hang it in the room. As a child, of course. So, I was asking my mother, how did this Manjal Pai come? Why are we using this? Why don't we have other colors? That was the time when, we were all kids and would be playing in the hall. Our great-grandfather P.A. Raju Chettiar would be around. So he offered to give me the answer. He asked me to come near him and he would give me kalkand to eat. It was in a honey bottle. What happened was, he gave me a little bit of kalkand and told me, come on, let me tell you the story of the Manjal Pai. I asked him, tell me, Tata. He said, long ago, when he began business in the year 1917 and offered buyback for gold and diamonds and silver, packing material was required and gold was supposed to be a very sacred item. Therefore, they started making yellow bags, for yellow was the color of turmeric and it was also the color of gold. Plus that red alphabet on it was the color of kungumam or vermilion. So these bright yellow bags with bright red alphabets became very popular. Tata started promoting it. Whoever bought the Tirumangalyam and the Kodi, those days the Kodi was a saradu, and they were given this. They would take it. Well, after that, they would start using it for other purposes. So much so, these bags became extremely popular and every other jeweler started using these yellow bags in this part of the country. I was told by my grandfather that regular shoppers who used to come to our shop would once in a way drop by, not to buy ornaments, but to get a Manjal Pai so that they go to the market, buy provisions and take it back home. They used to come to the shop and say, I would like one bag or two bags. I want to use it for provision shopping or vegetable shopping. It would just be given to them. It was the most eco-friendly manner in which things could be taken around. Today we are talking so much about ecology, so much about the environment, and so much about good vibration. The manjal and kungumam, the yellow turmeric was an antiseptic. If natural dyes were used, it had antiseptic qualities, and that resembled auspiciousness. Devi Parvati or Devi Lakshmi or Devi Saraswati. And also, these bags were sturdy, they stayed for a long time, they were well stitched. I still remember seeing people carrying these manjal pies which were made in 1971-72. Even today, they are in use. In between, one of the jewelers introduced the carry bag, when it was really costly. That was in Raja Street. We were wondering, what is this bag? What is this so new? They said it's something very deluxe and that it is very good. And every jeweler could probably use the carry bag. But then many of the jewelers decided not to use plastic carry bags, and that the old cotton manjal pai was the best and the most sensible thing to use. And the practice continues even today. So many colors were used, so many types were used, but the manjal pai continues to stay. The land of the yellow bag. India is known as the land of the black buck or the land of the Krishna Jinka. Similarly, we can say it is the land of the yellow bag or the land of the manjal pai. Let us try to recall these stories and begin to use eco-friendly manjal pies, which are messengers of auspiciousness and a sacred life and a good way of life from time immemorial. Thank you. Namaskar.